For many years, British-based company Stewart Golf have led the way when it comes to electric trolley design, and they're always pushing the boundaries to create new technologies to help golfers' rounds become more enjoyable and more fun. And one of the most advanced of those electric trolleys is the X9 Follow model. Now this is handmade here in Great Britain, and it really does represent the pinnacle of electric trolley innovation. Now Stewart Golf are known for their almost futuristic looking remote controlled trolleys, but the X9 Follow, as the name suggests, takes it one step further, and it's a trolley that essentially follows you around the golf course. It uses a rechargeable lithium handset that connects to the trolley via Bluetooth using the two antennae above the dual rear motors, and what that does is it creates essentially a connection between the handset and the trolley via almost like an imaginary elastic band. If you have the handset on your person, either on your belt or clipped to your back pocket, as you walk in front of the trolley will move behind you at the same pace and at a safe distance. As you might expect, when you stop walking, the trolley will stop as well, and the way it does that is through almost creating two magnetic fields. There's the neutral zone, which is in the immediate vicinity of the trolley, and then an active zone. So when you're in the active zone, as you're walking to your next shot, the trolley will of course move behind you, but then when you stop and turn to hit your shot and get the club out of your bag, when you come to the vicinity of the trolley and clip the handset onto the handle, that's in the neutral zone, so the trolley will remain stationary. So you're free to move around and do all the things you would do when you're playing a shot, so measure the yardage, go through your pre-shot routine. Then once you've hit the shot and put the club back in your bag, you simply take the handset back, clip it into your pocket, and as you walk away, the trolley will follow you to your next shot. Now, while the follow function will be pretty much all you need for most of the round as you play, there are situations out on the course where you want to take a little bit more direct control of the navigation of the trolley, especially when you're going over narrow bridges, for example. You don't want to risk the trolley not following you exactly in a straight line and tipping over into the water. So obviously with the handset, you've got different modes on there that you can use. You've got your standard manual control trolley, so if you're navigating around the car park or up to the clubhouse, you can use it pretty much like a normal electric trolley, and then you can also switch to the remote function, which we've seen in other Stewart Golf models, where you've got the simple navigation on the handset, so forward, back, left and right. You've also got the two different cruise control settings, which are reprogrammable to suit your walking pace, and all these options and modes are available at the simple touch of a button. There are a few other scenarios where you'd need to switch from the follow mode to the remote control mode. For example, if you want to go and look for your ball in the trees, you can leave the trolley on the fairway, take the handset with you, find your ball, chip it out, and then as you walk to where your ball finished, you can then move the trolley with you, and then you can meet up in the fairway. You haven't got to lug your trolley through the long grass. When you've hit your shot on the green and you're approaching the green with the trolley in the follow mode, you can simply take the handset and use the remote mode to guide the trolley over to the next tee as you go and putt out on the greens. Now you might worry about the X9 Follow smashing you in the ankles when you walk down hills, but that's not going to happen because it's got a braking system in there that means it's still going to match your walking pace even on the steepest of slopes. Since 2010, Stewart Golf have demonstrated its commitment to using the most cutting edge technology by going to lithium only batteries on its electronic products, and with the X9 Follow and other models in the range, you can now opt for an increased capacity battery. So while the standard battery should get you around 18 holes, this increased capacity option for a small upcharge should get you at least 27 holes and maybe even 36 holes on flatter courses. General navigation shouldn't be a problem with the X9 Follow because it does have an integrated stabiliser on the back which stops it from tipping over and helps it traverse the most hilly of terrain. It's also practical too. On the handle you've got multiple features, things like ball holders, tee holders. When you buy the trolley, it even comes with a nice little instruction card underneath the scorecard holder there, which gives you everything you need to know about setting up and using the trolley. There's also things like a pencil holder, and you haven't got to worry about your clubs or your bag sliding off or tipping over on the trolley, and that's because we've got these anti-rotation bungee bag straps. In fact, Stewart Golf were the first company to introduce elasticated bag straps for the trolley. Now we've had a really good opportunity here at West Hill Golf Club to give the X9 Follow trolley from Stewart Golf a really thorough test over 18 holes. And the first thing that strikes you about this trolley is the look of it. It really has got a very much futuristic look to it. I really did feel like a kid at Christmas when I was taking it out of my car. There was a lot of people gathering around it in the car park and up by the first tee asking questions about it, and it is that kind of trolley that's going to turn heads. People are going to be really interested and intrigued about it, and that's just because of the way it's been designed. And then when you take it out onto the course, it really doesn't disappoint from there. Despite its size, it's actually pretty easy to set up when you get to the golf course. Once you've taken it out of your boot, all you do is lift the handle up and 2 simple clicks and it automatically goes into place and you're ready to go. The follow function is, like I mentioned before, it's just one click of a button, so it really is a breeze to activate, and there aren't too many situations where you would need to stray from that. And the fact that you are using that remote function really does make it an enjoyable and fun experience, and of course it leaves you hands-free to do other things that you might not be able to do out on the golf course, like have a drink of water, especially if it's raining and you need to put your waterproofs on or put your umbrella up. It's by no means the perfect electric trolley. I don't think that exists. The one issue I would have with this trolley is that it is quite large when folded down and a little bit heavy when you're putting it in your car, you know, lifting it up. But that really is the only qualm I've got with it. Overall, I would genuinely say that using the X9 Follow enhances your experience on the golf course. It's a really enjoyable product to use. It's loads of fun. As you might expect, all this wonderful technology does come with a little bit of a price tag, just under £1,500 for this, but obviously for your money you're getting the most cutting edge electric trolley on the market. We've got this pearlescent white version here. Other colours available are the metallic black, the metallic silver, so hopefully there's going to be a colour there to suit your taste. If you want more information about the X9 Follow, visit stewartgolf.com.